If your leadership language isn't simple, clear, and human, your team won't follow you. They'll just try to survive you. Leadership isn't about sounding smart. It's about being understood. Research shows unclear communication costs businesses over $1 trillion a year because people spend their time redoing work, guessing expectations, and trying to decode what their leaders actually meant. Harvard Business Review has shown repeatedly that teams with clear, concrete communication outperform teams drowning in jargon. Here's the truth. Jargon is a leadership crutch. Leaders use it to sound strategic, important, or big picture. But the moment your team has to translate your words, you've already lost clarity. Clarity is one of the strongest predictors of team performance. Simple language builds trust. When you speak plainly, people feel like you're talking to them, not at them. They don't feel judged. They don't feel talked down to. They feel included. That's why the world's most recognizable leaders speak at a 10th grade level. Not because they lack intelligence, but because simple language scales. Everyone can understand it. Everyone can repeat it. Everyone can act on it. Relatable leaders outperform elevated leaders. When you speak like a real human, people lean in. When you speak like a corporate manual, people tune out. Here's the problem with jargon. It hides the fact that the leader hasn't decided what they actually want. We need cross-functional alignment to drive agility is just fog. It sounds impressive, but nobody knows what to do with it. It creates confusion, hesitation, and misalignment. Now compare that to simple leadership language. Here are the 3 priorities for this week. Here's who owns each one. Here's what success looks like. Suddenly, everyone knows what to do. They know when it's done. They know who's responsible. That's leadership. It's clarity. That's execution. Here's a real example. A manager tells their team, "We need to double-click on our strategic initiatives to ensure operational synergy." The team stares. Nobody knows what that means. Everyone interprets it differently. Execution falls apart. Now imagine the same manager says, "We're focusing on these 3 tasks today. Sarah owns the first one. Marcus owns the second. I'll take the third. We'll check progress at 3 p.m. That's simple. That's human. That's actionable. Leadership language should never make people feel small. It should make them feel capable. So here's your call to action. Rewrite one leadership message today using simple human language. If a 10th grader wouldn't understand it, simplify it. Your team will thank you, your communication will sharpen, and your results will improve immediately. Clarity isn't fancy. Clarity is leadership. I am Jim Rutherford, and this is the Want to Project.